Hey everybody, Shane here, daily-astrocat.com, and today is Thursday. It is the 2nd of April. So here we go. The moon's void of course the moon is in Libra, and it's void of course at 4:55 in the morning. And it's going to stay that way for the next 24 hours. Today favors not really starting anything, right? Instead, get everything in order and get it ready to go, because once the moon leaves Libra for Scorpio, we're going to be on a little bit of power, right? We get a little bit of power going for us. This full moon that we just had is basically wasted. It's a wasted culmination. You've seen some of the stuff that was going on, right? Hopefully some of the Libra energy will return with the new moon in Aries. It's kind of like an echo, right? Global uncertainty has taken the wind out of our sails. Really, rising prices, tanking markets, and shaken global alliances are what resulted from yesterday's actions, right? Or in some cases, inactions. Personally, I found the energy to actually take a page out of Venus and Taurus. I made a recipe using puff pastry, explored a new recipe, right? And look, and I actually replicated a meal that we had in a restaurant the day before. Even right down to the same wine, because I had it at the restaurant, and I was like, I could probably do that better. And guess what? I did. So anyway, that was something that needed to be done. Jupiter in Cancer, Venus in Taurus. Enjoy some of the good life, right? That's kind of what it was about. Just tune all the other stuff out. Don't even worry about doing things. Look, I have Wednesdays off, so don't think I was just slacking, okay? So I actually did some kitchen cleaning, and then I did that cooking. Mercury is in applying trine to Jupiter, so this energy checks out. That's right. They're going to be trying in a couple of days. Perfected, right? That's our term for it. So today's keyword is spinning. There's a lot of spinning going on, right? Or maybe we're just spinning from all the changes and stuff like that. And the color is Barbie pink. Look, Aries season hits a pothole. They're working on the sidewalks on the main road out here. And the same road that they've been tearing up for gas lines over the last, couple of years, right? Now they've decided they put one sidewalk in their playground, and now they're doing all the rest of them. I have no idea. Just the entrances where they go down to the roads and stuff like that, the rampy parts, right? We're putting those little textured things on there. So, winter is okay. So they did water lines, they did gas lines, they did everything. Winter is over in New England, and the new season has officially arrived. Construction season, that's right. Traffic bottlenecks, delays, they're common. And this is an apt metaphor for what's happening to our Aries season right now. There's a bit of repair work that's happening before we can move forward. We got some things that we need to straighten out and see where we stand on various things that Pluto's calling attention to. That's societal change and things like that, right? Or that Venus is tending towards. Personally, right? We want some better things for us. We want some abundance. We had that abundance. We thought we had that abundance all figured out until this crap show actually began. So we were actually in pretty good shape, but now there's a lot of uncertainty in a lot of different places. So what can we do? Well, we need to, we're going to get where we're going. We're going to get there. We're just going to get there. It's going to take a little bit longer than we thought it would, all right? And it's going to take a bit more effort and probably a lot more resources to get there. Our sense of urgency is directly tied to our current state of comfort. Read into that what you will. If you're content with Venus, where you're at with Venus, then that's your sense of urgency, right? If you're missing out, then your urgency ramps up a little bit. Your goals, they haven't changed, and your vibrations certainly shouldn't change. Just the timeline is what is shifting. Now, use the gracious part of Libra's energy to politely defer and deflect questions as to why you didn't do something. Like, for example, I didn't make moon water yesterday. You know why? Because I didn't make any because I do not engage, nor do I manifest any negative psychic energies. I just try to avoid it. Karma is what fixes things for me. I feel like it would carry over somehow and diminish the coming new moon in Aries. I want to leave my energy clear, my lines pure, and just heading towards that starting energy, that fiery energy that I need to tap into for both 3D and 5D causes. And you should probably be thinking about doing the same. Look, the moon is square Jupiter today, and so it's only natural for you to take exception to me trying to tell you that today's energy is best curtailed. You're going to be like, wait a minute, that moon, that Jupiter in Cancer, Jupiter's expansion, we should be expanding our abundance and everything like that. Well, not so fast, because we got that construction going on, right? We've got, and it's a square. There's a challenge there, right? It's not that it's, we don't have a free run of everything. Use that the diplomacy, use the tact, use everything to just make everything nice for you, right? Make it easy, because the push, it's not time to push right now. It's time to slow down and go with the flow of traffic. The flow says it's bottlenecked right now, and that's okay. Now, look, at the void of course moon today, if that had happened yesterday, oh boy, my culinary adventures yesterday would probably have resulted in a disaster. And so treat today accordingly. Treat this void of course moon accordingly. Just make sure you're in tune with it. And look, get to bed early and start nothing. And enjoy a night at home in comfort. That's the best way to do it, right? So, in 1800, the first performance of Ludwig van Beethoven's Symphony No. 1 in C major occurs on this date. Cool, right? 1800. That way you just know. And our birth is in 1954. It's Ron Palillo, not a household name, unless you remember Welcome Back, Kotter, because he's the American actor who played Arnold Horshack. And, yep, he's born in New Haven, Connecticut, and he unfortunately died in 2012. And that is all I have for you. So, let's recap, shall we? Our color is Barbie pink. And today's keyword is spinning. Like the spin that they put on. Don't even talk about it. We're not going there. We went there yesterday. We're not going there today. Void of course moon. Why would we start talking about that? We're not. We're just feeling the effects of it. And that is all I have for you. Buckle up. Today is a 2. Happy astrocatting.